What's good, everybody? It's DbrownShinhan, and today they finally did the official cover reveal for NBA 2K20. We got Anthony Davis on the regular standard edition, and on the Legend edition, of course, we got D Wade. And the announcement of the cover athletes kick off the NBA 2K summer cycle, in which 2K goes into the gears of promoting the next game, dropping trailers, and pretty much anything on social media using Ronnie's, the My Team, just anybody in the 2K genre is liable to be promoting the next 2K game. And as long as I've been doing this 2K YouTube thing, I feel like I've pretty much got the hang of how 2K goes about promoting these games and advertising them. So what I want to do is see if I can predict the NBA 2K20 news cycle. And the very last thing I want to say before we actually get into this is that I want to point out that 2K is straight up moving right along with their promo schedule, with all of the things that's been going on with the servers and everything, not so much as an apology. And I honestly don't even know if they fixed the My Team servers yet, because I kind of gave up on it a few weeks ago. Outside of the park video I did the other day, literally I have not been on 2K in a few weeks. So I guess when I go get B-roll for this video, we gonna find out. But let's get into it. So starting off the NBA 2K20 news cycle, today, like I said before, they dropped both covers and an 18-second teaser. The next trailer I believe we're gonna get is gonna be one of the cover trailers, like how they did with Giannis' mom saying his name and everything in the little, y'all remember that from last year. But we're going to get an Anthony Davis version of that. We're going to get his cover trailer with little to no gameplay. You might get a little, a little gameplay of him screaming or something. But it's just going to be him probably walking across some dark room, being all dramatic. That's probably what we're going to get up next. And then following that up, I believe we're going to get like a Zion video or a rookie video that Zion is like, the main concentration of. And as I'm recording this video, 2K literally tweeted out something about how the next generation for 24 hours will be putting the Generation Next packs back in My Team. So they're kind of doubling down on that. And whenever you see 2K use a word in their trailer, they like to stick with their taglines. They'll have a few. So the next generation, apparently that's something they're focusing on. So I believe that they're going to drop a rookies trailer. Then they're going to make sure, y'all know how they did last year with Trae Young. They're going to have Zion on that. Trae Young's hype was nowhere near Zion, so he might get his own trailer if we being real. And then after that, I believe we probably going to get like 2 more trailers in the month of July. Those 2 trailers being first, the reveal trailer for the tagline. Like I said, it's a possibility that the next generation is going to be the tagline, but that's not certain. That could just be, something they're using for now, a placeholder. But I believe later this month, we're going to get the official tagline trailer. And typically, in video games, the tagline means something. It either refers to like an element of gameplay or a theme of the game. But last year, the tagline was "They will know your name." And I've made so many jokes about how that literally, it didn't mean shit. That was just what they went with. I thought for sure they was going to ditch the, AI, DJ, Freak. They was going to ditch the templated names for us and let us, create our own story. That would have made perfect sense with the "They will know your name" tagline. But no. And then following the tagline trailer, I believe that we're going to get like a game mode or a new feature trailer for a game mode that, they want to put out there, but it's not quite hype enough for it to be an August trailer, because, in August that's when 2K really starts putting out the heavy hitting trailers, because they got to get those pre-order numbers up. And speaking of August, in the beginning of the month of August, I believe we're going to get a My Team trailer. Y'all know we're going to get one of those. Eventually, it's coming. We don't know when, but it's coming. I believe it's going to be in the very beginning of the month of August. And real quick, can we just take a minute to talk about some garbage that I've seen going on in My Team since I've taken my little extended break? Galaxy Opal Shaq has 26 Hall of Fame badges and 1 gold badge. And of those badges that are Hall of Fame, you want to know some standouts of those badges? Galaxy Opal Shaquille O'Neal has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame corner specialist, and a Hall of Fame pick and popper. But hold on, that's not it. That's not it. I know you over there losing your mind. You probably fell out of your chair or something. He also has an 88 open shot 3. Yes, we're talking about Shaq, the Big Diesel, Superman, the Big Aristotle, that Shaq, the same one. And then they also slid in an 83 ball control with a 79 speed with ball on Shaquille O'Neal. I don't think even Dave Chappelle could make a joke that would make this seem less absurd than it is. The fantasy aspect is the allure of my team, of course, but the fantasy aspect in any Ultimate Team game or my team game is the teams, not the players. Shaq made 1-3 his whole career, and I get it, Galaxy Opals are supposed to be, you know, the top tier, the most dominant, you know, they're supposed to be unguardable and everything. But if we're going to have Shaq, Bron, James in the game, you might as well just let us start using creative players. Yep, just go ahead and let me put my 7-foot-tall point guard with 99 everything and all Hall of Fame badges onto my team, because what does it matter? What does it matter? Shaq is going to eat everybody up. But yes, that's my team rant. I'm sorry. And then following the My Team trailer in August, I believe that they're going to hit us with the My Career trailer. That's going to show us whatever story that 2K's decided to template for all of us. And I'm going to take a guess and say that they're probably going to go back to the traditional route of getting to the NBA, trying to improve your draft stock through like college games or something. Because anybody who seems to care about this aspect of 2K, that seems to be what they want. They want to be able to get drafted again. And honestly, I would be surprised if they didn't go back to this. And following that, they'll probably throw in a trailer for some new feature. Like I said before, another feature that is, you know, this one would be mid-August. So this one would be like, you know, a little bit bigger deal. Like if they came back with something like, if they were bringing back the Creator Legend, they would probably announce that in August. I'm not saying they will. That's not my prediction. I don't think they're bringing that back, or if they are going to bring it back, not this year. But it would have to be something of that stature if they're going to drop the trailer for it in August. Then at the end of the month of August, we will finally get a park or neighborhood trailer revealing whatever they decided to do with the park this year. And this is probably the most anticipated trailer of all of them, of course. And even as somebody who didn't really play a lot of park this year, I'm genuinely excited to see what they're going to do. I'm not saying I'm excited to see what great idea they're going to make, because you never know with these boys. I'm excited to see what they decide to do. Like whatever, I just want to see what they decide, because there's so many different things that they could do. They've been receiving so much feedback from the community. I want to see, at the least for shits and giggles, I want to see what they decide to do. They had all of this great feedback. They could be like, fuck y'all niggas, we taking Park out the game. Of course not. They would never do that. They stand to lose billions. But moving on. And in the beginning of September last year, 2K did a sponsored video with none other than Chris Move. And in that video, Chris Move went into detail about my career and how everything works in there. And I believe that they'll either try and get Smooth to come back again and do that, basically same exact thing again, but with the new features of the NBA 2K20 My Career. Or if he's not down for it, because, I mean, looking at Smooth channel, my boy don't really play much 2K no more, at least uploading anyway. But if he doesn't come back, they'll probably get like a developer or somebody to voice it, because they're gonna do it. They have to do this. This is what people are waiting on. We're trying to see, how is the grind for My Career gonna be. This is also one of the most anticipated trailers of the year. And at this point in the 2K20 news cycle, we're in September with just a few days before 2K Day and possibly 2 trailers remaining. The first of those 2 trailers being a Dwayne Wade cover trailer. And I'll admit, this one is just straight up going off of last year, because last year they dropped the LeBron trailer right before they dropped the last one. But this is going to be some visual, you know, hyping up D-Wade with barely to no gameplay in it. The only thing we'll probably get out of this is that part of this trailer will possibly be a part of the TV commercial, if you care about that type of thing. But what I believe to be the very last trailer before the release of the game, and I don't think I'm going out on a limb here, the Momentous trailer, what else would it be? Upon doing some research earlier this year, in the middle of 2K19, I found out from Shady that Momentous is a person, which is crazy to me, because I remember watching Momentous 2K videos before I was actually like playing 2K. Like I remember seeing a 2K9 Momentous video when I used to play NBA Live. And ever since seeing those, whenever that 2K would drop their Momentous trailer, I would always watch it. And to find out this year that he's a person, it's wild to me. But of course, every year 2K does a Momentous trailer. And so I believe that will be the last trailer that we get before 2K launches the game. And once you see the Momentous trailer, that's just basically the cue. You know what I'm saying? The sparks fly up into the air, and it's officially 2K season. But that's all I got for you guys today. That is my almost undoubtedly certain correct predictions for the NBA 2K20 news cycle. Hopefully the game is good this year. You know what I'm saying? They continue to progress and make it better. Because if it looked like some BS, You catch your boy on Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? This will turn into a Minecraft channel or something of the sort, you know? But that's all I got for you guys today, man. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And if you have any predictions on any type of trailer that you think 2K is going to be dropping, leave it down below in the comments. And as always, I'm DbrownShinhan, and I'm up out of here.